everybody, today I'm going to rank every Five Nights at Candy's game from worst to best. I accidentally skipped this. I meant to do this a long time ago, but I never went to do it. I ranked all the Flumpty's games, but I'm going to get to this one right now. I tried to do something unique. For each of the numbers, there's only 4 numbers, but I tried putting in a random image for the numbers. And as you can tell, that's number 4. I think this is some sort of bingo thing or something. I don't know what this is. But it has a number 4 in it, so I did it. So number 4 is Five Nights at Candy's 2. And this is not a bad game, but it's definitely not good at all. If that makes any sense. It's not the worst game ever, but it's definitely not a good game. I don't even know if that even makes sense, but it's like mixed opinions on this game. The characters look awesome, like even better than they did in the original, I think. And I think this game introduces the cat. The first game to introduce the cat. And all of them are withered. You have the sound cues with not sound cues, but you have the sound lures with the phones. It's an alright mechanic. It's obviously a heavy inspiration from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. But it's alright overall. And the hardest mode wasn't really that hard. Out of all the hardest modes, this one's probably the second easiest one. Second easiest one. Yeah, okay. Number 3 is Five Nights at Candy's 3. I adore this game. The rest of these Five Nights at Candy's games, I absolutely love them. And this is the first one. It was such a pain to put this so low. But it's such a good game. But it's not as good as the other 2 that are up higher. It has Monster Rat, Monster Cat. I don't know if these things are called Shadow Rat or Shadow Monster Rat. One of the 2. So I'm just going to say Shadow Rat and Shadow Shadow Cat. The characters look insane in this one. They look amazing. This one is obviously inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game. And this Candy's game is by far the scariest Candy's game. It's one of the scarier fan games out there. It's probably scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Actually, no, I take that back. It's probably not. But it's such a good game. I just don't like that in between nights you have these long cutscene sections. And the hardest mode kicked my butt. The hardest mode, I literally spent like 2 or 3 days on it. It was so hard. Yeah, the mechanics are awesome. You just shine the light at the doors. If they're there, good job. You made them go away by shining the flashlight in their eyes. And if you fail to find them in time, they get faster over time. If you fail, then they'll be standing right there. And when you turn, they're literally standing within feet distance away from you. And then you have to flash their eyes. And they'll start moving around. You have to keep on flashing their eyes. And then there's a very, very low chance that you'll actually successfully get rid of them. I say very low chance. It's not really chance. It's all skill. But it's so hard to do that. It's just the second option is going to happen every time. What the second option is that the cat or rat will just go underneath the bed. Actually, the rat will just go underneath the bed. And then he'll just chill out there. And then you have to not flash his eyes when he's under there, because that's going to make him want to come out and kill you. And then you see what side of the bed he's on. And then you go to the other side. And then you have to wait until you hear him climbing on your bed. And then you turn around and flash his eyes. And then he goes away. It's pretty intense, actually. And the cat, she'll just be on either side. You just have to flash her, because she'll be like literally, like basically on your bed, pretty much. Like right there. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. It's really good. Number 2 is Five Nights at Candy's, the original Five Nights at Candy's. You can get mad at me for not putting this at number 1, but I don't know why you would, because there's one that is without a doubt better than this one. This game is awesome. This is this is the second Candy's game I played, and I loved it. I played the one at number 1 first, and I loved it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play the rest, and I don't regret it. These games are awesome. This game is obviously an original, so the original is usually the best. I don't know if that really applies for games though. I don't have like a movie knowledge. The original is usually the best. But in this case, it's not. But it's very good. This one's just like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 almost, except for you can see their eyes in the doorway, which I don't really like. That kind of takes away some of the challenge to me. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about this one. So number 1, and yes, that's a birthday candle, is Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. This game is awesome. It's a lot better than the original because it's a remastered version. It's literally the original on steroids. The characters look better. The game looks better. The game plays smoother. The game sounds better. The game has more content. And a new character, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Shadow Candy was in the original. Pretty sure, anyway. So that's 6 things that the original doesn't have. Or that this one just does better. So yeah, it's obviously better. Yeah, this game, everything about the previous one applies to this one, except for it just does everything better. Actually, there's one bad thing about this one compared to the original. The hardest mode in this game is way too easy. Anybody can beat the hardest mode in this game. That's not good. The hardest mode should be hard, but this game, it has a lack of difficulty by a lot. And that sucks to say about this game because I love it so much. But yeah, I'll go back to the original page. So yeah, I'll just end it here. I know it was a bit of a shorter video, but I'm running out of time anyway because I gotta leave here soon. So anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment if you want to see more rankings or Five Nights at Candy's related stuff. Subscribe if you have not. I suck at outros.